Hey, what's up, everybody? I wanted to take a brief moment here just to kind of reach out. I've had quite a few messages, emails, a few phone calls, people wondering where the podcast is, the content, no new content in a while. And I thought I'd let everybody know a few times before, well, I guess over the last 6 weeks that I had a lot of things coming up. Plus, I just needed a break. So right now I'm in Naples, Florida. I was here for my son's graduation and stayed after, obviously, to do some fishing and hanging out. Don't get to see him nearly enough, so that's where I'm at. The good news is when I do get back, everything will be the same and better. We are super excited to be adding another Detroit Lions channel, as well as just recently added a social media expert for more content on Facebook and other platforms. So things are growing. You guys do a wonderful job of helping this channel grow, and we'll definitely need your support in the future. And we don't ask a ton or often enough, but if you would kindly just watch, like, subscribe, share. That's all that we ever ask you guys to do. It would be very helpful. We've got some big goals this year that we want to fulfill, and with your help, we'll get there. So anyway, no fear. Rockhound, Detroit Lions, Rockhound Podcast Network. We'll be back in the saddle very soon. Rise and Grind Morning Show. We'll be back and rolling. And don't worry, I made my notes on the OTAs. There's a lot to talk about, and there's a lot that nobody's talking about. A lot of these other channels or media outlets, they miss a ton of really relevant news or relevant information, simply because they really regurgitate all the other information that's out there already. Whether it's by insiders or other analysts or other writers, they're not doing their own work, and that's where we come in, right? We do our own work, we write our own shows, we put together our own topics, and do the research, and that's why we're so different. I think it's been great that we've been able to bring in other great minds, whether it's collaboratively or now adding other channels, and that's what you're going to see more of here in the future. And the people that I've done shows with, they can attest to it. All my stuff is pre-written. Of course, I always let you guys know if we bring in an article or read some things from an article that maybe Tim Twentyman did or somebody, because they've just done a great job, already did the work, and why not use that once in a while. But I'd say 90-95% of the stuff we do is 100% original, raw, authentic me, and the content is supposed to be that way. That way you guys are rest assured that the information you're getting is real and raw, and most importantly, original. And that's why it's sometimes it's so hard to put out content, because it does take a lot of time, it does take a lot of research, and that's lent to me being very successful in predicting the last couple of drafts with high accuracy, not just for the Lions but across the board for all the teams. And as far as the offseason moves, predicting what made sense for this team, and what Dan Campbell, Brad Holmes have done has been in line with that. So it's all in the work. It's a very long process, and I do it because I'm here to bridge the gap between you, the fan, me, the fan, the team, the news coming, out of Allen Park or from other people, and really bridge that relationship, right? Get you involved in things, try to help educate on topics that maybe, or I know other people aren't covering. And that's what makes us unique. So stick around, do us a favor, and join us when we're live. Videos will be pumping soon. I just got to get that Streamlabs OBS handled as soon as I get back. It sounds like it should be ready to go. So give it another week. We'll be pumping videos, and should be back in the saddle by Thursday. We'll do a Thursday morning Rise and Grind show is the plan, as long as my plane gets in on time. If not, we'll shoot for Friday. But I'll let you guys know as things progress on Wednesday when I'm on my way home. So you guys have a wonderful rest of your Memorial Day. Lastly, I do want to make sure that I extend my gratitude once again for all of the fallen soldiers and all of the current and former military personnel that have given their ultimate, promise and testament to this country through sacrifice and their dedication to ensuring that we live in a free country. I can't thank them enough. I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing right now if it wasn't for them. And that's what Memorial Day means to me, is to give my gratitude and my thanks to the fallen and those that will fall. And hopefully we don't see that, but we know it's inevitable, that there's always going to be some war, some conflict, something somewhere, because people just can't learn to get along. So, all right, y'all. Hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. Happy Memorial Day. Go Lions.